SportsBit is powered by BetOnline, driving the opening odds market since 2001. Visit sportsbookreview.com to learn more about BetOnline and its A+ rated platform in the link below.
Let's talk Dollar General Bowl, Mobile, Alabama, December 23rd. Toledo Rockets -7.5, total 62.5 against the Appalachian State Mountaineers. And this is a real rare situation. A bowl rematch. Last year, they played just down the road a little bit, the Camilla Bowl in Montgomery. Appalachian State was -1 in that ballgame. Note the difference. This year, Toledo's -7.5. Last year, App State was -1. Of course, App State's a little bit weaker this year. Toledo probably a good notch or two better. Total offense, App State 416 to 374 in that contest. Yards per play, however, Toledo 6.9, App State only 5.1. Big edge for the Rockets, but the key play in last year's 3-point bowl win for Appalachian State, a kick return touchdown, 94-yarder, swung the game in Appalachian State favor. Obviously, we have the major shift in the line, where it's an 8.5-point differential between last year and this year, and I think it's warranted in a lot of sense. Toledo certainly comes into the bowl games in excellent form, 6-1 against the spread of their last 7. This is a very experienced team when it comes to bowls, 7th bowl in the last 8 years. Their 4th straight, the last 3 years, 2-1 straight up and against the spread. Of course, the one loss, App State last year. 3rd straight bowl for Appalachian State, 2-0 straight up, 1-1 against the number. We have both quarterbacks returning for the rematch from last year. Logan Woodside, he was good last year, 18 of 26, 237 and a touchdown. Taylor Lamb, not the passer, 14 of 32 for a $119 and a touchdown, but he ran for 126 yards on the ground and scored that way as well. Neither QB threw an INT in that ballgame. Both guys are back. Woodside's a monster. I mean, here's his quote on the rematch. They are a really well-coached football team, and they play hard for 60 minutes on defense especially. They got after us a little bit. But, I mean, Woodside, he had a big career. More than 10,000 passing yards, 93 touchdowns versus only 22 interceptions for the Rockets. Back-to-back seasons where he averaged 9.9 and 9.8 yards per pass. And, look, it's not just him chucking the football around. This team's got balance. Number 8 offensively in the nation, not just because of a max schedule. They scored 30 points and had 429 yards at Miami against the turnover chain. All right, why? They can run the football too. Kareem Hunt, last year, obviously we know how good he's done at the NFL level. Last year, 1,475 yards, 5.6 yards per carry, 10 touchdowns. So look at the offense without Kareem Hunt, NFL impact player. I'd say it's better. The running game certainly has been extremely dynamic. 3-headed running back monster for the Rockets. 28 touchdowns on the ground. Plus, they've got the deep threats. I mean, Deonta Johnson, John Bay Johnson, Cody Thompson. Guys, look at the yards per catch. Defenses, when they stack the box and put the safeties in the box, Toledo's Woodside's burning them deep. And when they don't, put 7-8 guys to the line of scrimmage, the Rockets are running the football very effectively. App State, quote, got after them last year. I don't know if it's going to be quite as easy to do this time around. Now, look, App State scores with Lamb making plays both ways. He's a really good runner, 539, 7.7 yards per carry this year, 5 touchdowns. And his passing numbers, solid. He threw for 8.1 yards per attempt, only 6 INTs for the season, 27 touchdowns. Not huge numbers, 2,600 passing yards, but decent numbers. Jalen Moore, the running back, he missed 2 games. Parts of others still had over 900 yards on the ground and 5.7 yards per carry, 9 touchdown. And boy, I'll tell you what, you look at App State down the stretch, they had a late season bye, and the offense really started mashing teams the last 2 games. They ran for 323 against Georgia State, 357 against Louisiana Lafayette. They beat the point spread by 50 in those 2 ball games. And I worry about the Rockets D against a good running team. And their 2 losses this year, they allowed the Miami Hurricanes and the Ohio Bobcats to run for a combined 647 yards against them, 7.9 yards per attempt. And in non-conference, let's not forget how Tulsa ran for 423 against them, Toledo won 54-51 in that ball game. They were -7. They didn't cover the point spread. That's certainly a concern for me in this one, as the Rockets defense, I expect Toledo to put up their fair share. I don't know they're going to be capable of shutting down that App State ground game, which makes me leaning slightly towards the over in this one.
Hello, SBR YouTube followers. I am JoJo, and before you go, I want to let you know about our new college football contest. As we all know, bowl season is right around the corner. And to add to that excitement, we are announcing our 15K College Bowl Handicapping Showdown. We are going to be awarding amazing prizes, and members from all over the world can join in on the fun. Join our forum, follow us on social media, and remember to share and like this video. I've been your host, JoJo, and until next time, thanks for watching.